forget the small mobile games for a second. We are not talking about Android casual games or those tiny games you play to pass time. This time, we're talking about real gaming. The kind of gaming where you turn your phone into a PC emulator machine and start running heavy AAA games like Cyberpunk 2077, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Marvel's Spider-Man, and God of War. Yes, those big console and PC games. Now, if you want to run games like that on a phone, you need serious power. You need the best processors, strong cooling, fast storage, and big batteries. And right now, in March 2026, some smartphone brands are pushing mobile gaming to a completely new level. Companies like Red Magic, OnePlus, and iQOO are building phones that feel almost like a gaming console in your pocket. So in this video, let's break down 5 powerful gaming phones that can handle heavy emulation and long gaming sessions. And trust me, number 1 on this list is an absolute monster. Number 5, iQOO 15R. Let's start with something powerful, but still affordable. The iQOO 15R is a mid-range gaming phone, but honestly, the specs feel more like a flagship. Inside the phone, you get the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 processor. That chip is extremely powerful and can handle heavy gaming and emulation very well. The phone also comes with 12GB LPDDR5X RAM and 512GB UFS 4.1 storage, so loading games and switching apps feels super fast. Now let's talk about the display. You get a 6.59-inch AMOLED screen with a 144Hz refresh rate, which means gameplay looks very smooth, especially in fast-paced games. Brightness is also crazy high at 5,000 nits, so even when you play outside, the screen is still very clear. For cooling, iQOO added something called the IceCore VC cooling system. It uses special graphene layers to remove heat and can drop the phone temperature by up to 15 degrees. And the battery? This phone packs a massive 7,600 mAh battery with 100-watt fast charging. So even if you game for hours, you still have plenty of power left. For the price, this is easily one of the best value gaming phones. Number 4, OnePlus 15R. Next up is the OnePlus 15R. This phone is another mid-range device, but it feels like a flagship when it comes to gaming. Just like the iQOO, it also runs the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 chip. You also get 12GB RAM and 512GB fast storage, which is great for big game files and emulators. But where this phone really shines is the display and touch response. The 6.83-inch AMOLED screen supports a 165Hz refresh rate, which is extremely smooth. But the crazy part is the 3200Hz touch sampling rate. That means when you tap the screen, the phone responds almost instantly. So in fast action games, your controls feel very precise and very fast. The battery here is also huge. You get a 7,400 mAh battery with 80-watt fast charging. So when the battery runs low, it charges extremely fast. This phone balances gaming power and everyday flagship design, which makes it perfect for people who want both. Number 3. Red Magic 11 Air. Now things start getting serious. The Red Magic 11 Air is a true gaming phone from Red Magic, a brand known for making phones built specifically for gamers. This phone uses the powerful Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. You can get it with up to 16GB RAM, which is excellent for emulation in heavy games. The display is also large, 6.85 inches, with a 144Hz OLED panel, so games look smooth and vibrant. But the most exciting part is the cooling system. Red Magic added a 24,000 RPM turbofan inside the phone. Yes, an actual fan. Along with a large vapor chamber, this cooling system removes heat 40% better than previous models. So even when you play heavy games for a long time, the phone stays cool and keeps performance stable. The design is also very unique. You get a transparent back, RGB lighting, and that classic gaming look. And the battery? A massive 7,500 mAh battery with 80-watt fast charging. For the price, this phone delivers incredible gaming performance. Number 2, OnePlus 15. Now we move into true flagship territory. The OnePlus 15 is not just a gaming phone, it's a full flagship device that also happens to be amazing for gaming. This phone runs the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, which is one of the fastest mobile processors available right now. You can configure it with up to 16 gigabytes RAM and 1 terabyte storage, so you have plenty of space for large games and emulators. The 6.78-inch Lito AMOLED display supports a 165 Hz refresh rate, giving you extremely smooth visuals. For cooling, OnePlus built a 360-degree cryo-velocity cooling system with a large vapor chamber. This helps the phone stay cool even during heavy gaming. Battery life is also impressive. You get a 7,300 mAh silicon nanostack battery with 120-watt fast charging, so when the battery runs low, it charges extremely fast. This phone balances gaming power and everyday flagship design, which makes it perfect for people who want both. Number 1. Red Magic 11 Pro. And finally, the king of gaming phones, the Red Magic 11 Pro. This phone is an absolute beast. Inside, you get the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 paired with up to 24 gigabytes RAM and 1 terabyte UFS 4.1 Pro storage. That amount of RAM is insane for a smartphone. Red Magic says the phone scored 4.35 million points on Antutu, which makes it one of the fastest phones on the planet. The 6.85-inch BOE X1 OLED display runs at 144 Hz, so gameplay looks very smooth and sharp. Red Magic also added something called Ultra Graphics Engine 3.0. This feature can upscale some games to 2K resolution at 144 Hz, making them look even better. Cooling is also next level. The phone combines liquid cooling and air cooling. There's a 24,000 RPM fan plus liquid metal 3.0, which can reduce heat by up to 50%. For gamers, there are also 520 Hz shoulder triggers, which act like extra buttons when playing games. And the battery? A huge 7,500 mAh battery with 80-watt fast charging. The design is also futuristic, transparent back, RGB lighting, and even visible cooling tubes. This phone looks like something straight out of a gaming setup. If your goal is to run heavy emulators and push mobile gaming to the limit, the Red Magic 11 Pro is easily one of the most powerful gaming phones you can buy right now.